What's up, guys? We back with another video, and today we are doing a story time. So get your popcorn, dim the lights. Let's get started. Okay. So this is gonna be So this story time gonna be somebody said do a story time on my first fight. My first fight wasn't that interesting. It was like in third grade with this boy. So first fight wasn't really that interesting. So I'm gonna do one of my most recent. I'm gonna do one of my most recent fights, y'all. So 7th grade. 7th grade, yeah, it was 7th grade, y'all. It was 7th grade and it was lunchtime, and this girl. Okay, let me start from the beginning. So at the beginning of the year of my 7th grade year, I was getting bullied a lot, and it was just like a whole lot going on. And it was just this one girl who specifically just kept on nagging at me. So after a while, like, people started to like me and we were cool. I got talked about less and stuff like that. A lot of people started to like me. And so then we started, it was like, so it was lunch one day, and I went to we were in lunch, and when we were in lunch, this girl, I sat my purse down at our table, and I sat my purse down at the table that me and my friends usually sit at, my closest friends usually sit at, and so we were, and I went to go eat my lunch. I went to go get my plate or whatever, right? And so I come back, I look at my purse because I figured out they were selling, if they sell stuff like at school during lunch or whatever. So they were selling. So I went to my purse to get my money to go buy something that they were selling. I think it was ice cream, y'all. If I'm not mistaken, it was ice cream. If I'm not mistaken, it was ice cream. And so I went to my bag to get my purse, and I look in there and my money is gone. So now I'm like, what happened to my money? I'm calm. I'm like, what happened to my money? And then my friends are like, that girl stole my money. What am I gonna call her? I'm gonna call her Dora. Y'all, if y'all know who I'm talking about, y'all know why I'm calling this girl Dora. Yeah, I'm gonna call her Dora. And so we're talking. So they was like, that girl stole your money. And now that I think about it, like, my friends should have stopped her from even taking my money in the first place, but at least they told me. So I asked her, and she lied. She lied, y'all. So I asked her calmly, y'all. I wasn't even mad. I was just like, hey, I heard you took some of my money. So I asked her, she lied. Okay, asked her again, she lied again. My friend showed me a video, bro. A freaking video of her, like, freaking, like, taking my money. And it was like, ooh, stop, Dash. Stop it. Okay, yeah. And it was like, she was like, so. And then it wasn't even the fact that my friends got a video. So, y'all know Dash. Dash. What's wrong? Okay, so where was I? Yeah, and it wasn't okay. So, like the lunchroom is built like this. So it's like on the far, like from the way I would come in, on the far left. Okay, if you came in from the office, it would be on the far left. There was a stage. There was a row of, like, it was tables on this side. And then it was like this big walking space in the middle. And then it was like tables on the other side. So the people that were on the right, like some random people on the right, they recorded it. They recorded the girl going to our parents, y'all. They recorded the girl stealing my money. So I'm showing the video. Now I'm gonna ask you twice. You lied both times. Okay. So I was a little upset. So I was being a little nice. I said, you know what? Just bring me my money back tomorrow. I was like, I already got proof that you stole it. So if you already spent the money or whatever the case is, just give me my money back tomorrow. And she never gave me my money. So the next morning, I was like, okay. I've seen this girl like 3 times. And she still not giving my money. She still not giving my money, y'all. So now I'm like, okay, I'm a fighter. So I tell all my friends, I'm a fighter. And I had got so mad, y'all. Like, people that know me know when I get mad, I'm mad. Yeah, y'all. So everybody know me when I get mad. Like, I get real mad. So I'm like, okay. She ain't getting my money. I've seen her like 2, 3 times. She already used to bother me. So I'm like, I'm a fighter. So I told my friends, I'm a fighter. So then I was getting mad. I was like, kind of like, it was breakfast. And so like, we were kind of in the thing. I was kind of like talking loud. And so my brothers, they came up to me. They was like, what's wrong with you? Why you talking loud? This, that. And so I said, I'm going to beat her. I'm going to beat her butt. I'm going to beat her butt. I said, this girl, she stole my money. And I gave her time to get my money back. I was being nice to her. And she didn't give me my money. So yeah. So yeah, I was doing Friday. So my friends, they talk. Well, yeah, I think my friends were the one that told her. They told her that I wanted to fight her. I was like, yeah. Was it my friends that told her? No, my friends told her to come here. And I still tried to talk it out with her, y'all. Hold on. So, yeah, my friends, they told her to come here. I said, I'm going to fight you. I told her straight like that, I'm going to fight you. I told her straight like that, I'm going to fight you. Yeah. So tell me why. She was like, no, I don't want to fight this, that. I still running this, that. So now, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a fighter. First block, I was like, oh yeah, I'm a fighter. Second block, I was like, oh yeah, I'm a fighter. Third block, I was like, oh yeah, I'm a fighter. I'm gonna make him stay out there. Fifth block, I was like, oh yeah, I'm a fighter. So, came 6th block. I think that's how our schedules was. Came 6th block, y'all. She started wrapping her hair. So this was after our second lunch, y'all. So that makes it 148. So she had, y'all, she had hair like 2 ponytails, and the ponytail was curly. So she had like 2 in the back. So she started like wrapping up her ponytails real tight. And oh yeah, so I was like, I was telling my friends, I was like, her wrapping up her ponytails ain't finna save her. So yeah, the whole block. So I tell you, a block like an hour long. Whole block. This girl over here like, hold on, let me get somebody here. This girl over here like this. She gets on and she just rapping it. I'm like, alright. Oh, so now she ready. Now nobody can say I ain't sneak. I snuck her or anything. I told her before that I was gonna fight her. Second, she knew it was coming. Cause she was wrapping up her hair. And so we got to 7th period, y'all. And my favorite teacher was here. 7th block, my favorite teacher. That was like my school mama or whatever. And yeah, so we got to 7th block. And this is where I started like, so tell me about my whole 7th block. Nobody really liked her. Like in my 7th block. So whole 7th block, we were so she was just saying slick stuff, y'all. She was like saying real slick stuff. I'm like, okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, you doing all that talking. And see me, I don't argue, y'all. Like you'll rarely see me argue. Cause I don't argue. But yeah, so I was like, oh yeah, okay. So she was talking all that stuff. So y'all, mind you, I catch the bus, y'all. I catch the freaking bus. So I'm not backing out of my word. I said I'm a fighter. So bell run. So y'all, my grandma used to make me wear like little black t-shirts. Like, you know how the boys be wearing white t-shirts? My grandma used to make me wear like little black t-shirts under, like it was winter time, y'all. So like under my school clothes. So knowing me, if I'm finna fight, I'm finna win. So I gave one friend my phone. I gave my other friend my glasses. And I took off my school shirt, y'all. Because first, I'm not finna get my glasses broke. Second, I'm not finna get my phone broke. And third, you're not finna scratch my shirt out. If you ain't buying for no new one, if you're not paying for no new one, then you're not finna scratch my shirt out, okay? So, yeah. And so y'all, so I went to the bell rang. I walked out the class. I walked out the classroom. I was walking, and she pushed me. So I turned around. That's when I took my shirt off and stuff, y'all. I turned around. And I started swinging on her. So we started fighting. And I don't know how, but we ended up backing. Like, so we're in the hallway. In the hallway we're in, it's like, it's only 2 classrooms on that hallway. And it was my favorite teacher. So the hallway is like this. And so it was like my favorite teacher on this hallway. And then the other technology class or whatever I think it was on the other hallway. So those were only 2 classes that were able to see the fight. And so, yeah. So we were fighting, and she started backing up back into the classroom that we came in. So me, baby, why was you running back? So we're fighting. We came back in there, and my brother. Okay, so that was like, okay, you done, girl. You know you can't miss the bus. Your mom, you know you can't miss the bus. So my brothers, they start pulling me off of her. So I'm still going. I had crochets at the time, y'all. So I'm still going. And so they finally got me off of her. And why both her ponytails came off, yeah. Y'all, and I'm really not the type to pull hair. I don't even think I pulled her hair. I don't remember pulling her hair. Because I don't even do all that pulling hair stuff. But I don't know how, but both her ponytails came off. And sometimes while we fighting, these two boys in my class, they grabbed it and they start going like this with the ponytails, and that was like the funniest thing ever. And so me, y'all, I'm all hyped up. I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I get my glasses and my phone back, and I get my book bag on, and I start running, y'all, cause I can't miss the bus. I can't miss the bus at all, y'all. So I ran and got on the bus, and so I walked on the bus, and everybody was hyping me up. And I was like, yo, gang, because she was already like telling lies or whatever on the people I used to mess with, okay? So I'm like, okay, I ate that up. So yeah, and so then like while I was running, they was like, girl, you better put your school shirt back on because you know she not gonna let you on the bus without your school shirt on. So I was running, trying to put on my shirt, y'all, trying to run to the bus. And I made it to the bus, y'all. Got on the bus, they was hyping me up and stuff. And then, so yeah. So I went home. I said, Mama, I went home because I was still like kind of hyped. Got off the bus, went home. And so, y'all, I used to go to the Boys and Girls Club. I don't know why I keep doing this, but it's like, that's the name. So, I used to go to the Boys and Girls Club, y'all. And so I wanted to go because I used to, like, instead of just going, I used to just come home, change my clothes, and ask Mama. I was like, Mama, can I go to the Boys and Girls Club? Mama, can I go to the Boys and Girls Club? And so that day, like, nobody knew about security, principals, nothing. So the fight would have just, like, would have been between only the people that knew. And then, yeah. So I said, Mama, like, cause like I had a feeling that like the word was gonna get out. So before anybody else could tell my mama, I told my mom, I said, Mama, I got in a fight today. She was like, what, why? I was like, Mama, this girl, she stole some money from me, and I was being real nice to her, and so I fought her. And I told her technically she pushed me first. Yeah, that was my story. And so Mama was like, so I was like, but Mama, can I go to the Boys and Girls Club? So I went there, and I was telling people at the Boys and Girls Club about the fight. So I was like, okay. Yeah. So I was like too hyped about the fight, y'all, because it was like, to me, it was like I beat up my bully because she used to like bother me and talk about me a lot. So to me, it was like I stood up to my bully. So the next day, y'all, we go to school. And why the heck? I'm in my math class, Mr. Dang, I don't remember this man's last name, but I know his first name was Greg. I think that was his first name, y'all. I went to the first class, and so all my brothers, all my friends, everybody is talking about it. And so I'm like, y'all, it ain't even that serious no more. So we like, so so the girl was in the office snitching to the principal, y'all. The principal and the secretary. Y'all knowing me and the secretary like this. So after that, they called me to the office. They was like, so mind you, that's my first class, so it was early in the morning. So they called me to the office. And my teacher was like, what are they calling you to the office for? I was like, maybe because of the fight yesterday. And he was like, what fight? And I was like, I fought Dora. I told him I fought Dora. And so then everybody was telling about it. And so the people that had already knew the situation, I was like, oh, you already know they're finna call you down. So I went to the office, I told my story, and because she had snitched, y'all. And mind you, why she didn't come back with the ponytails on, y'all? Why she didn't come back on with the ponytails? She came back to school with, like, her hair was still slicked back like the ponytails and stuff was, but she just didn't put the ponytails back on. And so So, yeah. So, so I'm going to the office. I'm thinking I'm gonna get suspended, y'all. All this, and so we went. I went to the office. I told them my story, like, and so I was like, "Why you sitting up here lying? This, and that." So then I was like, and was telling the principal, and I got people that's gonna back it up. So I started calling people down. I called TK down. I called Achilles down. I was calling everybody down because I was like, all these people know. She was like, just call 4 people. It was like 3 or 4. So I called on there. I got like 4 people down. And so, and then we were talking, and she made me write a statement, y'all. So I'm thinking, oh, I'm finna get suspended. Because every other fight that I've been in, they made me write a statement. I got suspended. So after I told the story, so they sent her back to class, y'all. So it's me and my friends, and we're talking. We all wrote our little statement or whatever. And I was like, and then I was like, and to add on, y'all, I'm finna get less time, y'all. I said, and to add on, at the beginning of the year, I filed a bullying report on her. Okay. So they was like, oh, I didn't know that. Went to the office, got the bullying report, whatever, this, that. And now I think about it, y'all, that was snitching. But I don't care. Yeah, so, I don't know. I just stared out into space. Anyways, yeah, so we, so I didn't end up getting no time, and they called her back to the office or whatever. Well, actually, they just sent her out of the door. So the principal and stuff was like, sorry, the principal and stuff was like, what did they say? Oh, they let me go, y'all. They was like, can I see the fight? Y'all, they wanted to see the freaking fight, yeah. So we so of course I didn't even have the fight, I don't think. But yeah, so we showed her in the fight. Princess was like, oh yeah, you beat her. But I was like, yeah. So I went home. I was like, Mama, somehow this girl done went and told the office. And I don't know why, but that was the dumbest move ever. You should have just took the fact that you got your butt whooped and just went home. Don't, like, you went to the office and I end up getting to go back to school every day. You the one who got suspended and still had to pay me my money back. She said the secretary principal lady, whatever she was like, oh yeah, and you better not come into the school till you bring her money back. So I'm like, okay, listen, look, either way, like, I don't want to fight. I'm gonna get my money back, and I didn't get suspended. Look, flex on flex on flex. Okay, that's the end of that story time, y'all. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. And tune into Vlogmas, y'all. I've been freaking consistent for 4 days, y'all. Now we got 26 more to go. 27 more to go. I'm gonna film a video tomorrow. So, y'all got this. I'm tired. And thank you guys for tuning in.